Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly, and we're back with our final Central PA Fishing Report of the Year with George Costa of TCO Fly Shop at State College. George, how are you?
I'm amazing as always, Marvin. How are you?
I'm curious, did anyone come in after our last report looking for the Jaeger luge?
They did, and we had quite a party. It was a hootenanny, shall we say.
There you go. So, you're kind of, getting into the teeth of wintertime in Central PA. What are you seeing on the water?
Well, the water, definitely with the snow we had earlier in the week and the rain and the snow melt, water temps are low. They've definitely dropped down quite a bit. Just about everything other than where some springs are popping up is in the low to mid 40s right now. So what we're seeing is a lot of fish make that transition into that slower, deeper water. We're pretty much in post spawn right now. There's maybe a handful of fish here and there still spawning, but the majority of them are done. Still be mindful of reds. Don't walk on those fresh eggs. But fish definitely have transitioned to that slower water. So slow and low with nymphs has really been the ticket lately. Fish are moving for streamers. So everything around here right now is average or above. Little J, Pens, Fishing Creek definitely have good color. Springs running a little lower and a little clearer. So streamers have been definitely moving fish. Weather coming up, we've got another cold snap coming over this weekend here going into the holidays. So if you're going to get out on the water, bundle up. Maybe run some of those Euro rods or mono rigs just to keep the ice off the guides and fish slow, deep, and, take your time and really pick apart that water because fish are not moving that much to grab stuff.
Yeah, and you were telling me, too, that kind of this cold blast has kind of wrecked the fishing on Steelhead Alley a little bit.
Yeah, we got some reports yesterday from one of our guys that's up there steelheading all the time that it's been a hot mess up there. There's been ice, snow, been blown out. So steelhead fishing has been sporting in the past week or so. And hopefully they get it cleared up there a little bit and guys can get out and fish for those steelhead. But it's not been amazing from what I've heard up there on the alley. Just conditions have been rough.
Yeah, got a question for you too from Daniel, and
Sure.
Being in the cradle of Pennsylvania fly fishing in Central PA, you got a lot of options, and so Daniel wanted to kind of get your thoughts on like how do you pick streams when there's so many to choose from.
Ooh, option anxiety. I like that. That happens a lot. There's so much water up here, and there's better water. There's great water. It really depends on what you're after. And some of the streams that are more productive. They will often, give you the numbers of fish. Some of the streams that are not as productive will sometimes give you better size fish. So it really depends on what you're after. If you want to, get a couple of fish, you're going to head over to Spring Creek. If you want a chance at getting, a bigger fish, you might head over to Pens or some of the other streams around here. So, picking the water, there's you really, picking the best spot comes from experience. It comes from coming in the shop and asking. For the most part, most of our streams fish pretty much the same condition-wise. It's not like we're 100 miles away from one stream or another. If, it rains on Pens, odds are it's probably going to have rained on Spring and J too, for the most part. So really, picking a stream, you got to get out and you got to see what you like. Some people prefer those numbers of fish. Some people prefer looking for those bigger ones. Best way to do it is just kind of get out and do it. It really isn't a good answer to that other than just get out and experience it, find what you like and go for it.
Yeah. Is it true too that the more stuff you buy in a fly shop, the better information you get?
100%. And if there's blackberry brandy involved, you get the good information.
Yeah, we'll see. So Daniel, now you got the complete hookup package, right?
There it is.
Yeah. And folks, as I always say, we love questions on the Articulate Fly. You can email me or DM me on social media, whatever is easiest for you. And if we use your question, I will send you some Articulate Fly swag and enter you in a drawing. And we're actually going to draw for the 2024 questions on the next fishing report, which will be in the middle of January 2025, folks. So stay tuned. And, George, before I let you go, I'm sure that you're in the home stretch of the holiday season at TCO. You want to let folks know shop hours, locations, specials, classes, and all that kind of good stuff?
Absolutely. All of our shops have a ton of classes coming up for the winter season. So check out our website, tcoflyfishing.com, under the education class tab. And if you're looking to brush up on any tying skills or anything like that, sign up for one of our classes. We still got a bunch of good stuff on sale. We got a couple more sales coming up in the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye on that on our website. Here in State College, we're open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 3 on Sunday. All of our stores will be closed for Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and check out any of our locations elsewhere as well. And we'll see you out on the water soon.
Yeah, there you go. And is it true that your nunchuck skills class is full?
Ooh, I didn't know I was teaching one. I better brush up.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to brush up. Dude, it's always a great day when I get to work in Napoleon Dynamite.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, listen, folks, as I always say, you owe it to yourself to get on the water, but I also want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, George.
Thanks, Marvin. Happy holidays to everybody out there.
Tight lines, everybody.